We are all very cautious what will happen to the Earth and its inhabitants if its catastrophe happens one day. Will the Earthlings go extinct? What will the Earth do to us? Maybe that's why the end of the world is the subject of so many Hollywood movies. We are here to examine these and imagine. At first, everything will fly east and at high speed under its own momentum. We don't feel the high speed of the Earth. But if the Earth stops, everything suddenly falls off the surface, flies at high speed in the east, and eventually falls. The speed on the equator will be the highest, about 1609 km/h, and near the north and south poles will be about 1287 km/h. There will be huge waves caused by the tides. Impulsive force moves the water of the seas and oceans and creates very strong tsunamis in the east directions. Coastal cities will go underwater and disappear from the face of the earth. The Earth's atmosphere continues to move, and its momentum causes the atmosphere to revolve around the planet several times. All the water of the Earth will be gathered into oceans and a new continent will be created. Due to the centrifugal force, groundwater collects in the equatorial region. Sudden cessations of the Earth's rotation causes land and water to redistribute, creating two large oceans at the Earth's two poles. Eruptions of the volcanoes, storm, and earthquake will start. The Earth's massive kinetic force and momentum will shake the planet to its core. The result is predictable. Severe storms, volcanic eruptions, and devastating earthquakes will occur all over the world. The chaotic shape of the Earth is due to its rotational motion. The Earth is slightly flat at its poles and slightly convex on the equator. If the Earth stops, its shape will become more spherical. The hemisphere will be in the heat of the desert and the other hemisphere will be in the cold of the polar regions. The Earth continues to move around the Sun, only half of it will heat up, in which case a hemisphere will have a scorching heat and constant light, but the other hemisphere will become the realm of eternal darkness and the cold of the polar regions. There is another hypothesis. The Earth will stop and it will be day 6 months of the year and night 6 months. Not too soon, but one day the moon will follow the Earth. As the Earth stops moving, the moon's speed gradually decreases and its distance from the Earth decreases. Sooner or later, the moon will probably land on our planet. The truth is that the speed of the planet is slowing down according to NASA calculations. Every 100 years, 3 or 2 milliseconds are added to the length of days. As billions of years go, maybe our planet will stop moving completely.